Alright, hello, my name's Dan, and I'm here to tell you why baseball should be played in Arizona and Florida this season. Alright, so how most of you people know, it's been 35 days since the sport world has been suspended due to coronavirus. And rumors have been going around that the new season of MLB, which has already been suspended, should be played in Arizona and Florida in a shortened season. Around 15 million people have watched the 2019 World Series where the Nationals beat the Astros, and around 1 to 2 million people watch a Fox or ESPN baseball broadcast every time there's a game. And the average attendance at stadiums last season was 28,317 people, which is a fair amount of people, considering that baseball has been in slight decline recently. For financial reasons why this could work is it's crucial for the season to happen for players to get paid their salary, because if there's no games, then how are they going to generate money to pay these salaries who are under contract? And there would be more jersey sales, because the more you watch a player play, you'd want to get their jersey. I mean, if you don't get to watch any of the games, people might not even think about trying to get any jerseys since they don't get to see the player. And there'd be more advertisements. There'd be more commercials. You'd get to hang advertisements throughout the whole stadium, which people can look at on TV, and it can bring in more money. And it would give sports fans something to look forward to instead of having to go and watch reality television every day, which you can only take so much of in a month span. And with MLB being the only sport in the summer, it would be the only sport people can watch. And without that, there's nothing to watch. And fans can watch their favorite players play, like Bryce Harper on the Phillies, Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, all these well-known players that people love watching. They get to see their players play, which is what the sport's all about. And what it could do is it could also help younger fans, like children from ages around like 5 to 10, maybe even 15, play the sport also, because baseball has been slightly declining in ratings because the children don't really have the attention span to watch a 3-hour game. But if this is one of the only things they can watch on TV, I mean, they have nothing else really to do, and it could help them really fall in love with the sport and get them active. And what it could look like if this were to happen, since it'd be in Florida and Arizona, every team would play in their spring training stadium, because every winter, in February and March, right before the season, everyone plays in spring training, and they all have their smaller stadiums in Florida and Arizona, and it would be played there. So it doesn't have to involve much work because the stadiums are already built. Each team would be quarantined in their own hotel, which is like the rest of everyone, because everyone still has to be quarantined. But they have their own hotel, and they will still practice social distancing. And the divisions will be based on the location of which each team plays. So for example, the Phillies, who play in Clearwater, their division would be the Yankees, the Blue Jays, the Pirates, and Tigers, and Phillies, because they are the closest teams around each other, so they wouldn't have to travel very far. And there'd be 15 teams in Florida and 15 teams in Arizona. What you'd have to do, it would be simple to have this happen, because like I said, each team already has their own stadium. Less work would need to be done because there aren't any fans, so it'd be less game day jobs so you can keep people separated at their own homes still. These are good states to host, Florida and Arizona, because there's the number of coronavirus cases are pretty low there. Combined, they have only 700 cases through the whole state, the two of them combined, as compared to the 70,000 in New York, New Jersey, and etc., like Washington. And in conclusion, it would be simple, considering everyone has their own stadiums. The fans would have an escape, get something to look forward to when they're done their quarantine homework, and it would keep the economy flowing. all the money that goes into it, the advertisements, the hotel costs. It just keeps stimulating the economy. And hopefully we get to see America's pastime played this summer. Thank you.